Hey everyone, how's it going? This is the Bald Metal Nerd coming at you with another video, and this is going to be another brutally honest product review. And what's a brutally honest product review? Pretty simple. Something that I bought with my own money. This is not sponsored. This was not provided to me for review samples, blah, 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 blah. So I can be as honest as I want to be talking about this. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Stand Steady Titan monitor stand. And why did I need this? Well, I'll explain that once I show it where I'm actually going to use it. So it comes in a box like this directly from Amazon. It doesn't come in an Amazon box, so whatever. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of unbox this thing here real quick. Let's see what comes with it. I'll give you my initial impressions. Pretty exciting stuff, right? Okay. As I struggle to open the box from the side here. There we go. All right. Looks like we got the adjustable legs here. And I'm guessing what's left in the box is the main event. So let's get it out, shall we? Okay. Something about work day, I guess. Actually, folks, I'm going to pause real quick while I get this out of the box. Well, folks, during the unboxing of this, I discovered a major problem. Let's count the number of feet that I got. 1, 2, 3. I spent several minutes, double, triple, quadruple checking the packaging, and these idiots only sent me 3 of these pieces. They did send me 4 bottom pieces for the stand, so I guess that's something. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use this product right away. Really annoying. They do have their wonderful customer service. And I'm definitely going to be reaching out to these wonderful people about what's going on and trying to find out what it's going to take to get my issue taken care of. I'm sure they'll send me a piece. If not, at least I bought this through Amazon where refunds are easy. So we'll see how this rest of this product review goes. But I'm definitely subtracting some points off since it didn't come with everything to even use it out of the box. But it did come with these pieces basically to adjust to your liking. Let's see how adjustable these are, how nice they are, how good they feel, whatever. So we'll start with this one because I'm going to be, when I do hopefully use this, I will be raising this up 5 inches. So that's the idea. See how easy it is to attach these. It's super easy. Unsurprisingly. Hooray, right? Okay. Let's see how well it goes into the stand itself. Yep. Yeah, nice and solid. It's a strong connection, so no problems there. Anyway, I'll be back in a while to update you about what's happening. See ya. Hey folks, here is the epic continuation of this review. This is what I asked for and what I need. Just a simple foot, that did not come with the monitor stand. And if you look at this actually came with the item originally. And it shows what should be included. The top, the leg segments, and the feet. The feet. So, okay, great, right? So, I have an issue with that. They didn't send me a foot. No. What they sent me was a whole new set of legs. Major customer service fail. And yes, this is definitely going to factor into the review in a negative way. So I'm going to reach out to their customer service yet again, maybe third time will be a charm versus me returning it, leaving a 1-star review on Amazon, and being generally annoyed. So maybe the third part of this, I'll actually be able to tell you about the product with some detail. So see you in a bit. Okay, folks, third time was the charm. When it did come to the feet, they did come, but there's a slight issue with this stand. As you can see, it's not exactly entirely level, and for $80, this is a pretty big disappointment. I think it'll be all right once I do get some weight on it, but yeah, and you can see what I'm going to be putting on here, hence the need for this thing in the first place. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to clean up my desk, because I want to be fair. I don't want to just not clean my desk up. I'll show you guys basically a before shot with my desk actually clean, and then I'm going to, lift this thing up, put my monitor on, all that, and see how much desk space this creates, and just see how worthwhile this thing ultimately is. But yeah, at $80 for what I've gone through so far, not feeling great about it. But yep, I'll see you guys in a bit. Folks, I did manage to level this thing out a bit compared to what it was. It doesn't wibble wobble. I just had to use some of these to kind of get it leveled out. So good news, it doesn't really wibble wobble anymore. The bad news is it cost $80 and I still had to do that. So hooray! Anyway, I'm gonna clear off my desk a bit here real quick and show you guys what it looks like in a somewhat clean state, and then I'll put the stand on and we'll see what it looks like kind of without. So before and after, see you in a second. Okay, folks, so here is kind of just taking a all-encompassing view of the desk, kind of in the before scene. It's somewhat clean, somewhat cluttered. It's a lot better than it was. I am going to go ahead and pick up, and we're just going to see how much different this looks, what it looks like kind of when we're done. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, folks, here I have this bad boy set up, with everything looking the way it should. I gotta admit, it does, have some upside to having this thing on my desk. It creates a lot more space. Now, to be fair, I did have to clear off my desk to get this monstrosity on here, along with my monitor. It was not, so it is a little bit cleaner maybe than it will be, in say a few weeks or a month or whatever. But it does create a good amount of lift. And there's the very top of the desk, and it is big enough technically for a 49-inch ultra wide to sit on it, which is good, which is pretty much the whole reason I bought this thing in the first place. So would I say it's worth $80 considering the issues that I had with it? No. In fact, I'm going to pause, and we're going to take an up-close look, and I'm going to show you another little bit of a flaw with this bad boy. So see you guys in a moment. One thing I noticed while looking at this, it does look like it sags very slightly in the middle, even though the weight is very evenly distributed on it. Also, one thing I wanted to note is this is not really, I don't blame the stand for this. It's, I guess, my own poor measurements. But as you can see, the end of the leg very slightly overhangs from the stand, so the stand does not 100% fit it depth-wise. Width is no problem, but depth, it's a little bit of an issue. Just, again, I don't blame the manufacturer. It's my own fault for not measuring correctly. But, the depth of the monitor stand, but I guess it was close enough to where I was able to finagle it. But as far as the whole, sagging thing, we're going to take a quick look here. We're going to use a trusty tape measure, and let's see if I can get closer for you guys and so you can actually see the measurements, so I'm not just saying things. So I got it straight up on the tape measure here, and I'm going to zoom in so you can see the measurement, hopefully. Okay, so on it, it's just under 6 1/4 here in the middle of the stand. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to move to one of the corners, and I'm going to pause. And on this corner here, it seems to me maybe 1 or 2/16 higher, so Not a significant difference on the corner, but there does appear to be one. So does it sag? I'm not sure if it actually sags or if I can chalk that up to the basically, you know, how I had to level it with the felt feet, which is another issue with this thing. It's not completely level. Again, just considering the cost, I mean, it's a decent product, but it's the cost that kind of, you know, brings this thing down. $80 or something. You would expect one to get everything in the box, at least, if not the first time, you would say, hey, you'd email their customer service, and the second time they would say do the right thing. But no, it took 2 tries with their customer service to even get me the right thing. And then when I put it all together, it's not perfect. And I don't know, I feel like I definitely could have rigged something together for myself. I do have spare, you know, like fiberboard shelves sitting around. I could just put some brackets or something on it to make something very similar to this for a lot less than $80. So I just feel that for the cost, it's not the greatest. Now, it does seem to more or less do the job that it's advertised for, but it's disappointing for the cost. So anyway, I am going to link to it, you know, with my Amazon affiliate link down there. I guess if I had to rate this thing from 1 to 5 stars, I'd give it maybe 1 or 1.5 stars at best. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked this. As always, live long and prosper. Keep on rocking. I'll see you in the next one.